Hey, and welcome to another You, Me, Same 3 with Southern Gals Designs. And what we do is we each take the same 3 items and we use them in an art project. And we do sell kits in our shop on Etsy if you would like to join along. I'll have that linked down in the description. And our 3 items are this glassine envelope with a picture of this super creepy guy. And then this crusty little bit of material that I kind of love. I love that. It feels crusty too. It's definitely crusty. I'm not sure where it's from, but yeah, there's some crusty parts on there. It's pretty cool though. I like it. And then this little bit that, I love that little girl from her washi tape. I'm going to keep it because if you saw my desk, you'd know that I keep everything. But, so, I am going to use my new journal. And this is from my new class that just launched today for early bird pricing. Anyhow, it's called Rusted Roots, and this is the journal that we're going to be making in the class. And this is a picture of me when I was little. And then there's like a little rusted picture of me. And on the closure, these are my parents. Anyhow, I'm going to attach the link for my class in the description if you're at all interested. I would love to have you. This is a little image transfer I did that didn't turn out, but I kind of loved it anyhow. Anyhow, I'm going to pick out a page and not make you see every bit of this. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this page. I just clipped it back. I made some coffee, as one does at 9 o'clock at night when they procrastinate all day. Anyhow, so I made a little bit of coffee also because I want to dunk this little piece and see what it looks like. So I took this picture of who I'm going to call Vern because it says V-E-R and he kind of looks like a Vern. Anyhow, I tried to blow him up and it kind of distorted his features a little bit, but I don't think it hurt. I don't think it hurt him any, so I'm not sure. It definitely didn't. That's normal size. Oops, sorry. But I was thinking of doing like an image transfer on tape. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. And I didn't make a copy because I want to preserve Vern and keep him forever. No, I didn't do it because of that. I just wanted to possibly do a transfer or at least blow him up a little bit. But either way, I'm gonna take this bit of material and put it in this coffee that I had to add some instant espresso to because I don't like my coffee all that dark, as you could tell. So I'm just gonna let that set. So I'm just gonna let this set here and darken up a little bit while I work on Vern. I'm not sure which bit of Vern. I think I lost. Y'all, I lost. Well, okay, so I'm gonna use, oh, here he is. I was gonna say, I think I lost Vern. Okay, so I'm either gonna use that or this blown up image of him. But I'm gonna come down a little bit. Feels like I'm far away. But I don't think that's too bad. Probably should have left a little more on the, yeah. So I have a feeling this page is going to come together fast. Kind of wish I'd left a little bit more white around the edges, but I think the bigger picture looks That's weird. Okay. I feel like I want to have this. I've been doing lots of like little places for like to tuck little bits and little pieces. And so I think I'm going to continue along that route and make this like that. So that darkened a little. Probably not enough. I think it needs some more of something. So these are walnut ink crystals, and I think I'm just going to add it to give some darkness in some areas. It's probably going to look like mildew. I really like these little... It does a little bit look like mildew. I don't hate it. That's weird. Okay, so this is dried, and I feel like it needs just a little bit something more. So I've been loving alcohol inks lately for everything, including things that most people don't use alcohol inks, I guess, on, but I've kind of been, I don't know, I love that I like how they move, so, and no, that's not alcohol. So I've been using them a lot. Well, that's definitely not going to win an award for anything. Okay, so I have this dried. I don't love it, but when I rip it up, I think I will like it. So I'm just going to set that off to the side and work on this a minute. I'm just going to use this and stuff it inside there. So I'm just going to kind of rip it down to size, or a size that I like. And then I have I got these papers from some German school books, composition books from the 50s and 60s. So I thought this would be cute. Cute, I don't know about cute. I thought this would look good in the background. But I thought that would look good in there. Look how neat that penmanship is. So I thought that I would kind of stuff these little papers in here. See, this is why I can't do things in real time, because I futz with it too much. That's such a word that could sound so bad. What about... if it was like this, like this. Well, I kind of like that, because then that number shows, he shows, it kind of gives me a little flip out. I love flip outs. All right. Okay, so I sewed this on like that, and then I attached that little piece there. And then inside here is a little girlfriend. For Vern, there's Vera, and just some little papers, and it's paper clipped. And I did, because I am such an amazing sewer, and not just anyone can do this, when I went to cut the thread off the back, I ripped the card a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. So yep, I'm gonna put Vern there, and then it's gonna flip out, and there's Vera. Kind of wish I hadn't tore that up, but I'm gonna fix it somehow. Okay, so Vern's gonna go there. He needs dolled up just a smidge. I don't know where this little bit came from. I don't know, it was probably on my desk, but I'm using it in here. Okay, so I pinned these little bits together, and I am going to glue Vern right there with some heavy matte gel. And I don't really necessarily want it to adhere perfectly down because I still want it to be kind of loose. So I didn't put it all the way over the whole back, but I think this is good. Okay, so we have Vern and Vera, and then you can stuff little papers in there. 1, 2, and the envelope's 3, but I feel like it needs some words maybe. Okay, I have this large print book, and I found these words: where she looked back, blew me a kiss, and then was gone. And hopefully I don't ruin it. Should I separate these? Yeah. Kind of make them like word crumbs. I think that's what Susie calls them. Susie and MN. She looked back. Then she was gone. Separate this too. Okay. So there's our page. She looked back, then was gone. So it's kind of a little twofer. And it was super easy. So see, you don't need a lot of things, especially if you have a page that already has some stuff on it. You can just put some stuff down. So thanks so much for watching, and remember, don't forget to check out and see what Tiffany made, and then what all the other people that also bought Yumi 3 packets made. I'll have those linked below, and I'll also have the trailer for my class and all the information for my class. If you would like to join me in that, I would love to have you. Okay, so I'm going to fix this little corner right here, and I'm going to use some of Tiff's washi. This is her Eco Dye one, and I think this is her ledger paper one, but it might not be. But it was with this one, so I think it might be, but I think they're the same size. So I don't know. Who knows where it is in this messy room. So if this isn't yours, Tiff, sorry, I wanted to use yours, but I don't know what I did with it. And I'm sure you can appreciate and understand that. So it just needs a little mending because I'm a mess. Look at that, good as new. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, now it's done. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.